ಕನ್ನಡ ಚಿತ್ರರಂಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆನನ್ ಅಂದಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಮಗೆ ಭಾವನಾ ಮೆನನ್ ನೆನಪಾಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ನನ್ ಅದರ್ ದನ್ ಜಾಕಿ ಭಾವನಾ ಅವರು. ಆದರೆ ಈಗ ಮತ್ತೊಬ್ಬ ಮೆನನ್ ಕೂಡ ಕನ್ನಡ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಗೆ ಲಾಂಚ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಪಕ್ಕದ ಮಲಯಾಳಂ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯ ಸಂಯುಕ್ತ ಮೆನನ್ ಅವರು ಈಗ ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮಾತನಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ. ಹಾಯ್ ಸಂಯುಕ್ತ ಮೆನನ್, ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಟು ಕನ್ನಡ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Before Kaduva, you already entered Kannada industry. So how do you feel? What do you feel about Kannada industry?
Fine, okay. I loved it here. I mean, I loved working in Gaalipata too because it was so much fun to work with that team. And in fact, the call was very unexpected. And I know the Gaalipata first part have a very cult, has a cult following. And doing Gaalipata too, it has a lot of expectations on it. And I loved working here. Actually, we shot in Kudremuga, and it was such a beautiful location in Mangalore side. And and the two halves are very different. So the second half we shot abroad in Kazakhstan, and so it was fun. It was nice.
How did you get an offer in the Gaalipata too? Who referred you?
No, I mean, I just got a call one fine day. I think I was here in Bangalore. I put some pictures on Instagram, and I think one of the reporters saw that, and she did a small chit chat with me for time, for a newspaper, and I think the very next day I got this call. So maybe, I don't know.
Have you heard about the name Golden Star Ganesh before you entered to the Gaalipata too?
Yes, because I think I mean, not because I've seen Geeta.
Okay.
Geeta came before that, and the announcement and everything, and it had Malayali heroines also. So that's when I saw that film. Yeah.
Super. When, again, coming back to Kaduva cinema, you are doing a character with Prithviraj Sukumaran sir. So you are doing a character as his wife. Yeah. So what will be your role?
Okay, exactly. You said everything. I'm working with Prithvi sir, and playing a character called Elsa, and Elsa is the character played by Prithvi sir is Karvakarnal Karvachan, and Elsa is his partner. And I think the cinema is set in the 90s time. And I think you can see, it's shot in a place called Kottayam. And Kottayam is kind of a hilly area which has a lot of plantations of cardamom and everything. And you will see a very, a family, very, very sorted family, very happy family. And then, because he enters into certain things, I mean, the conflict starts from there. Yeah.
When I checking in his role in the Wikipedia, I heard that it's a rubber planter. He is doing a role of rubber planter. Yeah. So how do your role connects to that particular?
No, there is no connection between me and that. I think I play his wife, and I think my world is about my character is all about about that family and kids, and what happens to Elsa when he ends up in certain issues and problems, and that's how it goes.
ಓಕೆ. ಸಂಯುಕ್ತ ಮೆನನ್ ಅವರು ತೆಲುಗು ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಗೂ ಚಿರಪರಿಚಿತರು. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ನೀವು ಭೀಮ್ಲಾ ನಾಯಕ್ ಸಿನಿಮಾದಲ್ಲಿ ತೆಲುಗುನಲ್ಲಿ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ವಿತ್ ರಾಣಾ ದಗ್ಗುಬಾಟಿಸ್ ವೈಫ್ ಆಗಿ.
Yeah, it was again, it was fun. It was a huge movie. One fine day, in fact, it is a remake of a movie called Ayappanam Koshi, which Prithvi sir did. And again, I got a call one fine day, and again, it was a huge crew, huge project. There were a lot of expectations on that, and I loved working in it. I gave my 100%. I think that's why the film, we all gave our 100% to it, and that's why the film worked on the theatres.
2016 ನೀವು ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಗೆ ಪದಾರ್ಪಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. ವಿತಿನ್ ಅ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೈಮ್ you worked with 4 languages, almost all Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam and all. So Kannada also. When will be your next step for Bollywood or Hindi?
I'm not planning it that way. I think I took roles. I didn't plan that I want to, I want it. I want to work with all the actors who works in different languages. I want to experience all the industries, because every other industry has its own nature, and the work style is different. The stories that they say is different. The film, at the end of the day, we are all storytellers, but there are differences. So I want to experience all that. And all these were unplanned. I think that will also happen if it has to happen. If a right script comes up, then definitely, yeah.
Okay. What do you say about your Malayalam industry stars, about Mammootty sir or Lalaton or Prithviraj or Dulkar?
You know, I think it's the moment you said Laletan, that's what it says. Because for everyone, we call him Laletan, he's actor Mohanlal, but that's how we relate. So we all, I think I've literally, you when you are, you don't ask me to compare them, because I cannot compare, because everybody is, all these actors are very unique, and the characters that they have done, I think nobody else can do. That's the, you know, way they portray all the characters. So yeah, I, again, it's a bunch of very talented actors in Malayalam, and I know, maybe they the, you know, our films actually reach across the borders. When I go to, you know, Karnataka or Tamil Nadu or everywhere, anywhere, they know our films. So I think it's the power of the industry and the way it is. Yeah.
Lucifer movie and all, they crossed 100 crore club also. They're running good remuneration in box office. So what do you feel?
See, I think if you say like that, you know, it's not about the box office collection or anything like that. Lucifer, if it is a fantastic movie, it ran so much. But if you see long back, there were films which ran for 300 days, 400 days. So you please don't we never had any boundaries or anything like that. I think we were always, you know, as an industry, it was very good, and yeah.
Have you watched any Kannada movies in recent days like KGF or Vikrant thrown a teaser or trailer something?
Yeah, I did watch KGF 2, of course, and I want to watch 777 Charlie as well. Yeah.
Okay. What will be your, if you wish to work with any Kannada actors, whom with you?
Yeah, I would love to work with Rakshit Shetty. Yeah.
Why particularly on Rakshit Shetty? You loved the Creek Party, right?
Yeah, I love all his movies actually. Even I'm so sorry, but I've heard a lot about 777 Charlie, because I couldn't go to the theater because of my work. But definitely today or tomorrow I'm going to watch it, and I think the films are very nice.
He's getting applause from across the country. Even Rajnikant also personally called him and appreciated the movie.
The fact is, Kirak Party was a Kannada movie, but it was very popular in Malayalam. Very, very popular in Malayalam. Yeah.
Thank you so much. ಇದಿಷ್ಟು ಸಂಯುಕ್ತ ಮೆನನ್ ಅವರ ಮನದಾಳದ ಮಾತುಗಳು. ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಗಿರಿ ಜೊತೆ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀನಾರಾಯಣ್, ಪವರ್ ಟಿವಿ, ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು.